Checking in with our friends at Daily Blast Live, or our best friend, Al. What's up, brother?
I went from friend to best friend, Curtis.
You get upgraded real quick around here, Al.
I noticed you didn't say anything, Haddie, so I don't know. I don't know how you feel about me.
So this is something that I think you and I feel pretty similar about, but I don't know. Did you have your push alert on to know that it was a boy this morning?
Yeah, I mean, we had it was 50-50, and I think, we're pretty excited. Curtis, I can feel it coming from you. I mean, it's just radiating through the screen. But I'm just glad this is kind of over. It's like they had a boy. That's cool. I mean, we're waiting on the name.
Okay, hold on.
I heard it's supposed to be Little D.
Look, I'm going to speak because I feel like this is the voice that is being unheard in this conversation right now. People care about this, okay? And Curtis is shaking his head no. People care about this. This is a big deal. This is a Duke and Duchess. He is 7th in line to the British throne. People have been following this story, and I think she is some part of history now.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, what, from being 7th in line? I mean, if you're 7th in line at the concession stand, are you excited?
No.
That's not a big deal. I think I'm 11th.
The sad part is it's not over. It's not over because now, what's the name? How big was he?
It's the story that's expanding between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Now you have this new element to this story, and I think it's something that people are deeply invested in. The same way that people are deeply invested in Game of Thrones, I think people are deeply invested in this, except it's a real-life British royal family. So.
See, I don't think you're picking up that me and Curtis are very excited. Like, as soon as we get off, we text back and forth about the royal baby. You just thought you're just not on that group chat. That's what it is.
Is that what it is?
I already sent him my names. I think it's going to be my second name that I sent you.
What name do you got, Al? What name do you got on this?
I think it's going to be Djemal. I think we're waiting. I think it's time. We need a Djemal in the royal family. So I'm going with that. It's an outside shot in Vegas, but yeah, that's what I'm going with.
I'm hoping for Carl. Hoping for Carl.
Carl with a K.
I said Martin. So if we call him Djemal, Martin, Carl, yeah, there we go.
That's royal. So, all right, look, I need to find out from our viewers and your viewers. Look, I get it. We're talking about it. Who actually, like, the level of care? I don't think it's out there, but.
I think, honestly, everybody's into something. Some people are into the royal family. Some people are into fantasy baseball. Some people are into collecting old cars. Everybody's got their thing, and I think a lot of people, some people are into fashion, so it's like this is just another thing you can be into, and there's plenty of drama that goes around this family and who likes who and who's, did something that somebody else didn't like. So I think it's like a little soap opera, but it plays out in real life. So I guess, obviously Haddie's all into it. It seems like you got 2 feet in the paint with this one, Haddie. You really like this?
I'm just saying, if we enjoy a fictional British family, there is something to be enjoyed about a real British royal family.
Targaryens ain't British.
Well, they're from Winterfell. Something about the accent says they're not from, Texas.
Hey, I'm like the biggest for this next story. I'm like the biggest fan of Tiger Woods, but this is a little much. What the heck?
Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, I wish I'd had time to research to see who else has gotten that award of freedom. I mean, I understand that the White House wanted to acknowledge Tiger and him overcoming his battle with addiction and coming back in a way that no one saw coming. But I didn't know if that was the proper award for it, but at least he's acknowledged, and I hope that he can be a beacon of light for other people that are struggling with addiction, showing that, like, hey, if he can, because I think at one point he was ranked in the 400s in the world in terms of golf. So for us to see him come all the way back, I mean, it was a good thing. What do you think? It seems like you're kind of on the fence about this, Curtis.
I think it's a little much, because if you line up the other Medal of Freedom winners and you look at what they did to earn that, it's like he plays golf. I know that they're tying it to the addiction thing, but I don't know. It seemed, and I'm a huge Tiger Woods fan. Like, I root for him in every tournament. I just thought it was a little much.
I agree. I have to fully agree with that. That's a bit much. The Medal of Freedom.
I mean, people lost their limbs.
And it just kind of shows you. It makes it seem like it's just being tossed around haphazardly at this point, and it's a little disrespectful to the other people that won it. And honestly, I think it would have been a cool gesture if Tiger would have accepted it, but maybe turned that down. I mean, I would feel very uncomfortable having that place around my neck, knowing what other people have done to have that place around their neck. He swung a golf club a couple times, so let's keep 100 here, guys.
I love it. Well, that's Al, folks. Love talking to you.
I'm gonna miss y'all.
We'll see you next week, man. Catch Al and the whole gang weekdays at 3 right here on NBC 12. You can watch Daily Blast Live, like I said, right after our show.
That's right. Don't go anywhere. Just like Game of Thrones, things are starting to get good in here. How good, Curtis? How good are they getting?
Starting to heat up over there. It's getting real good. Chili garlic peanut pasta good.
What?
Heading into the kitchen, bringing you yet another delicious meal for Meatless Monday. Stick around. We'll be right back.
It's a chili what now?
Chili pasta peanut garlic.